Welcome to Bright English Pod, your home for simple, slow, and clear English conversation practice. My name is Emma, and I'm really happy that you're here with us today.
And hi everyone, I'm Jack. Today's lesson is very special because we are talking about something that almost every English learner struggles with. Something that can slow you down. Something that can make speaking difficult. And something that can make you feel nervous when you want to talk.
Yes. Today we are going to talk about how to think in English, not in your language. This topic is important for every learner, especially beginners. If you translate in your head before speaking, don't worry. You are not alone. This episode is here to help you step by step.
Let's begin with a simple question. Why is it important to think in English?
Because when you think in English, your brain becomes faster. You don't need to translate every word. You don't need to search for words in your head. And you don't need to feel stressed before you speak.
Thinking in English makes speaking English feel more natural. Just like walking. When you walk, you don't think left foot, right foot, left foot. You just walk. And when you think in English, speaking becomes the same, natural and easy.
Let's talk about translation. When you translate from your language to English, a few things happen. Your brain works too hard. You lose confidence. You speak slowly. You feel stressed. Your English becomes unnatural.
For example, maybe in your language you would say a long sentence. But in English, the natural way is short. So when you translate directly, the sentence sounds strange. Or maybe you think about grammar too much. Or you forget a word. Or you get stuck. All of this happens because your brain is switching between two languages.
But don't worry. Thinking in English is a skill. You can learn it, you can practice it, and you can get better every day.
The first step is simple. Start thinking in English using very small ideas. Not long sentences, not difficult grammar, not perfect vocabulary, just simple English thoughts.
Here are some examples. If you are walking, think, I am walking. I am outside. The weather is nice. If you are eating, think, I am eating breakfast. This is warm. This tastes good. If you are studying, think, I am learning English. I am reading. This is new to me.
These small sentences help your brain switch from your language to English very gently. Your brain likes simple things. Simple is good. Simple is powerful.
Now let's try something easy. Look around your room. Look at the things you can see and name them in English. For example, phone, table, window, bag, chair, pen, notebook.
And when you feel comfortable, move from one word to a short phrase. For example, my phone, a wooden table, a big window, my blue bag.
Then move to short sentences. My phone is new. This table is big. The window is open. My bag is light. You don't need big sentences. Short English is natural English.
One of the best ways to think in English is to talk to yourself, in your mind or quietly out loud. For example, what am I doing? I am cooking. Where am I? I am in the kitchen. What do I need? I need water.
These are simple self-questions that you can practice anywhere. At home, in the car, on the bus, at school, at work, even before sleeping. This is practicing English thinking in your real life.
Another great idea is to make small stories in your mind. For example, I wake up, I feel sleepy, I go to the bathroom, I wash my face, I make breakfast, I drink tea, I check my phone.
These small stories are simple, but they are like exercise for your brain. Every time you think like this, your English becomes stronger.
Many learners stop thinking in English because they think, I don't know enough words. My English is not perfect. What if I make a mistake?
Let me tell you something. You do not need perfect English to think in English. Even native speakers make mistakes. Even native speakers use simple English every day. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to practice. Now let's do a simple thinking exercise. You will hear a question. Think of your own answer. In English. Don't speak long. Think short. Think simple. What are you doing now?
Example answer. I am listening. How do you feel?
Example answer. I feel calm. What is next in your day?
Example answer. I will study. Where are you sitting?
Example answer. I am sitting on my chair. Let's practice English thinking in 3 simple levels. Level 1. One word. Phone. Cold. Happy. Water. Level 2. Small phrases. My phone. Very cold. Feeling happy. Level 3. Short sentences. My phone is new. It is very cold today. I am feeling happy now.
Start where you are. Don't rush. Move slowly from level to level.
Here are some easy times to think in English. When you wake up, when you walk, when you cook, when you clean, when you travel, when you shower, when you rest. You don't need a book. You don't need a teacher. You just need your mind.
Repeat slowly after us. I can think in English.
I will use simple English today.
I don't need perfect words.
I can speak English when I think in English.
Thinking in English is not difficult. It is a habit, a small habit, a daily habit.
Every time you think a short English thought, every time you name an object in English, every time you ask yourself a simple English question, you build a stronger English brain. You build confidence. You build fluency. Thank you so much for joining us today on Bright English Pod. We hope this lesson helps you start thinking in English more and more each day.
Remember, you do not need perfect English. You just need simple English, repeated often. Your brain will learn. Your English will grow.
Tell us in the comments. Do you think in English or your language? And which method will you try today?
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this podcast with your friends who are learning English.
See you next time on Bright English Pod.